Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I want to bring you another analysis video. I showed you one before. Take a look at this. We need to talk about the market, show you my stance on things, tell you what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking, and how I'm preparing for the market going forward. This is an educational video. See it as good education, yeah? We've got here the Gaussian channel on the weekly time frame. I feel like the best time frame to look for the Gaussian is on the weekly. It's more precise. There's no false signals. What are we looking for? We are looking for a candle, meaning that if Bitcoin falls down and the market's going to go disgusting, worse than what it's already been, we're looking for a candle to come inside this Gaussian channel, which the top of this, the top green line is slow, because the channel is slowly moving up. Right now sits at about $102,000. It's the red bar here, right? This red bar, the red price action, $102,000. If we see a candle come into this, this could be a warning sign that you've missed the top of the cycle and that actually things are about to get ugly. Let's take a look at the past, and I hope you understand my perspective on this. And if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. It's important. Here's confirmation of a candle, a bodied candle inside the Gaussian channel. Do you notice that when you're coming out of the market dumping, whatever it is, like a massive crash, or even like bear market sort of style, when you see it come out of it, everything's good. The only time you see some sort of devastation in the future is if you see a candle, a confirmed candle come inside. Shows weakness. Then eventually it rolls over, comes through to the other side. And when it does break, you usually see big drops. This C19 from the bottom green line downwards was about 35%. The last bear market after 2017's massive rally, look, we had a candle enter it here. You see? And then from then, it finally, came through, just went disgustingly bad. And then we saw a massive drop of at least 41%. And this happens a lot. This is 2021 cycle. Was you around when Elon Musk was, all hyped for Bitcoin and stuff? We saw it come down here. It bounced off the Gaussian channel. We saw a final high. And then we got a sort of confirmed bodied candle here. When it came through and we saw it come on the other side, there was a drop of 54, almost 55% dump right down to these candle wicks down here. So it can get ugly. But this is our sign. We need to look for this one candle that enters it. If you see like a candle go in, because we saw something like this, and then it's sort of like the next week it came straight back above. Sort of like here, you saw a candle coming in, it came back above. It wasn't a confirmed full-bodied candle inside. That might be too late. You might look at that and be like, well, that's too late. Because, that's not the top. I want to sell at the top. But here's the thing. Not everyone's going to be able to sell at the top. So would you rather sell this candle here and, okay, it's minus 30%, or would you be one of these people that's just, going to keep waiting for the top, keep waiting for the top, keep waiting for the top, and then you just see a disgusting 77% dump. If you was a millionaire, you lost $770,000 because you was waiting for the top. It's disgusting. And this is why watching channels like me that can help people get a better understanding, a better vision on the market can take you a long way. Know what you're looking for. And with this, I'm simply showing you what you're looking for. We're looking for this candle to come in. When it comes in, a full-bodied candle, that's our sign to maybe consider taking something off the table. Worst case scenario is worst case scenario. Best case scenario, should have said best case, we bounce off it. If we bounce off it again, because it came down here, bounced off it, came down here, bounced off it. If we come down to this green line, which is about 102,000, it bounces off it. Great. Absolutely great. But if we get that bodied candle, I'm going to start thinking about what's going to happen. And like I said, the worst case was we saw 41%, 35% seems to be the lowest that we've seen. If I go back even further, look, same here, look, there's your confirmation of a bodied candle. Look, it rolls over, comes back in again, and then it gets ugly. Massive drop of 54, almost 55%. So what do we want to see? Worst case scenario. Well, not really what you want to see. Worst case scenario, if we was to fall based on market conditions today, and then we just kept going straight through, and we got to the bottom, and then we pierced straight through, based on the Gaussian channel being here, 35%, and that's not a lot, because the other one's like a 40-50%, but 35% puts us down to like a $49,000 Bitcoin price. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think right now it's just going to pierce straight through. unless like there's World War III. I can't think of anything else. And these are going to slowly move up as well. So actually, as time goes on, I might be moving this up like this as time goes on, right? Because the Gaussian channel moves with it. But worst case scenario is the 35% dump, because we don't want, you don't want 40%, 50%, because that takes you right down to like a 40K Bitcoin price. So for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. Going to show you this and present you this. I'm not worried right now. We're not inside the Gaussian channel. We're actually quite clear of it. Bitcoin could still fall some more and still be okay. Bitcoin could fall to $102,000 and bounce off it just like what it did here and keep bouncing off it. But then obviously we have to pay attention to other things. If you weren't watching in the last one I showed you in my last video here, this is what we want to pay attention to. And actually, if you look at this, just as a reminder, look at where this puts us right now, about $102,000. So, Bitcoin could come down there. And as long as we remain above that, we could be fine. Because these two kind of paint the picture of, where we are right now, what could happen. I'm going to leave it here. Stick around. I'm going to show you another video. A lot of important analysis coming. Just short bursts of, quick videos that can guide you on your journey, know what to look for. You can grab up the Gaussian channel as well if you like on the weekly time frame, and you can follow this, yeah? Now you know what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Cheers.